hungry. Are you ready for lunch? No, I am. It's quite the day. Looking forward to an even better evening. They were talking to each other. Wish they were swimming though. Look at that! Look at the one that doesn't fit in. Poor guy, he's all by himself. I would hang out with him. I would be his friend. Lots of thunder. I hope I don't get rained out. It'll just like pass right over. And they're like sprinkling.
and journey through this colorful and wonderful world of birds. We hope you will leave this show feeling amazed and inspired to take actions for all our feathered friends all around the world. Now, speaking about feathered friends, I am sure you saw some of them running behind me, am I right? Well, they are our bantam chickens, and they are here to commemorate the year of the rooster. Now, speaking about chickens, we have one more chicken joining us. Alright, so before that, all our chickens have to head back home first. Okay, now let's all look at that hut. And very shortly, a female bantam chicken will be joining us. Can you see her? There she is, a perfect landing. Let's give Chicky a round of applause. Now, many of us may think that chickens cannot fly, but Chicky here has proved us otherwise. Now, right now, we will be highlighting the natural behaviors of macaws. In the wild, macaws love to feast on fruits and nuts. So right here on this tree, we have attached a fruit and a nut. And with that, everyone, look right up there. And here comes Gaia, our hyacinth macaw. His friend will be joining him. Look right up there once again. Here comes Lambo, our scarlet macaw. Now, macaws like them can be found in the jungles of South America. After feeding, these birds will fly to rocky areas just like these to lick up on clay and chalk. And this will help them in the digestion of any unripe fruits or nuts that they have eaten. But looks like Lambo is still up there, but not to worry, this will definitely be the next stop. In the meantime, we have more birds joining us on stage. Now, these birds often gather fruits for their young, especially during nesting season. In fact, they are going to have a little competition and they will need your support. Now, people from here to my right, you will support Zonda, our blue and gold macaw. All you have to do is clap your hands and you go, Zonda, Zonda. Very good. Now, people from here to my left, you will support Barry, our green macaw. You do the same thing, clap your hands, but you go, Barry, Barry. Excellent jury. Now, birds to the table. What I have with me is a hollow tree trunk, and what these two birds need to do is gather 4 fruits each. So, supporters, get ready, birds are ready, and go! Very supporters. Now, what happened to Zonda? She said it's just a warm-up. So what do you want now? She wants one more game. So shall we have one more game? Yeah! Let's give Zonda a second chance. Now, Zonda supporters, please cheer louder. The louder you cheer, the faster the bird is going to run. Okay, 4 fruits each for the bird. Supporters, get ready once again. Birds are ready and go! Maybe he will win tomorrow. Now let's give it up for our fruit gathering macaws. Now just a gentle reminder to all of you, if you are using your cameras, please remember to turn off your flash as it may look like lightning to our birds and it may distract them, alright? Now every day, the male and the female toucan will leave their nest to look for food. So very shortly, 2 birds are going to join us. Okay, so I need your cooperation. Please remain seated if you are not the volunteer. Okay, just a few instructions for our first volunteer right there. With that, our first volunteer is in position. Everyone, look at that hut. I already see one. Okay, very shortly, another one will be joining us. There you go. Now those are Toko toucans, and Toko toucans are the largest in the toucan family, easily recognized by their bright the other will be moving over to the... See if they will be fast enough to catch the fruits. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Okay, the count of 1, 2, and 3. Oops, I think he missed the grade. Okay, never mind, let's try this one more time. People seated around the toucan, please do not touch the bird. Alright, the count of 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wait, that was... Whoa, okay, this was a perfect catch. Now, we are very lucky to see these two birds very close to us as their population numbers have been declining due to poaching and deforestation. So if you can, please do your part to help your local conservation efforts, okay? Now, very shortly, Mr. Axel will be joining us. By the way, this is Mr. and Mrs. Axel, our husband and wife team. So Mrs. Axel is right here, Mr. Axel is right there. Here it comes. I think they've done a good job today. It's now time for them to head back home. I will be placing them on the stump right here. Usually when one goes, the other will follow. There you go, Togo toucans, everyone.
I like that.
Now what differentiates parrots from other animals is their ability to copy sounds, and they do this in the wild for social communication. The yellow-named Amazon is famous for its ability to copy human sounds, and we have one such bird here today, so everyone get your cameras and your video cameras ready. Now let's start with something simple. How about a nice handshake? Come on, this way. Okay, let me get your attention first. Handshake. There you go. That was a nice handshake. Now he has a name, and he's going to tell all of you his name. Now tell everyone here, what's your name?
Pao.
Sure, hear that. His name is Pao Pao. One more time, what's your name?
Pao.
There you go, Pao Pao is his name. Now before Pao Pao begins, he has a message to tell all of you. Pao Pao, what is it? He said, shh. He wants all of you to remain silent as some of the sounds he makes may be very soft. Now let's listen to the first sound. What is this? What is it? Yes, it's someone knocking on the door. And when someone knocks on the door, what do you ask? He's asking who? I think it's your fierce neighbor, the dog. That's the sound of the dog. Now, Pao Pao here can also copy high-tech sounds. Let's see if he remembers this. Pao Pao, do you remember this? You know, there's someone calling on the phone, and when someone calls you, you pick it up and you say hello. Say hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
There you go, nice and sweet hello by Pao Pao. Now Pao Pao here can also copy human sounds that you and I make. When he is feeling sad, he will cry. So sad. Now I am going to cheer him up by tickling him. Okay, one more time on your own. There you go. Happy birthday from Pao Pao, and thank you for celebrating your birthdays here in our bird park. Now for the rest of you who are not celebrating your birthdays today, Pao Pao has something very nice to tell all of you. What is it?
I love you. I love you.
There you go. He says, I love you to all of you. Now it's time for Pao Pao to head back home. So before Pao Pao goes, can all of you wave and say bye-bye, Pao Pao? Pao Pao, it's your turn.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
There you go. Let's give it up for Pao Pao, our yellow-named Amazon parrot. Now after watching Pao Pao perform, you may be tempted to get yourself a pet parrot, but parrots like Pao Pao require some of you, so please do not reach out to touch the bird, alright? When the female hornbills wants to nest, they will look for holes or cavities in trees. So everyone, take a look at that hut. That nest box right there is similar to the nest boxes that we give our birds right here in the bird park. Now I will be walking up this aisle, so people seated around me no sudden movements, okay? Right, we will be going up a bit more higher. position. Spread your wings and fly. There you go. Pepper, oh, alright. That was fast. Now Pepper, what Pepper is doing now is she's inspecting the nest box, and only if she likes it, then she will hop right in. In she goes. Now once inside, the female will seal herself using soil, regurgitated food, and even her own droppings. Now Pepper, if you like the nest box, you can seal it up now. Pepper? There you go. Pepper, are you still inside? There she is with that. Everyone look right up there, and here comes Sunny, a great white hornbill, Jurong Bird Park's animal icon. Now even though there are two different species of hornbills, their nesting behavior is very similar in the wild. The female will stay inside and the male will look for food to feed the female, and this will go on for about 3 to 4 months until the eggs are hatched. Once the eggs are hatched, both mother and child will leave the nest. Now right here in Jurong Bird Park, we have been quite successful in breeding Oriental white hornbills, and thanks to your contribution to our conservation fund, we have even been... And of course, Vega. Beautiful flight by Vega and Patina. With powerful wing flaps, long tail feathers, and very sharp eyesight, it's like all our volunteers are ready. Patina, ready? Ready and go! And they have done it! Now let's give Patina a round of applause. Thank you. Now with that, Vega has us crossed, okay? And before we go on any further, I need all of you to sit down, please. Sit down, thank you. Yes, that gentleman in blue, please sit down. Yes, thank you very much. Now everyone, shh. Vega needs to focus. Are you ready, Vega? And lift off. And Vega has done it. Now let's give Vega a louder round of applause. And it's now time for Vega to head back home. There you go. To the grand finale, we will be having lots of birds on stage, so let's get started. First up, from Africa, we have our great white pelicans. Next up, from India, we have our sport-billed pelicans. Now, all the way from Eastern Europe, we have 5 Dalmatian pelicans, and here they come. Back to Africa. Let's welcome our beautiful birds in their long and sexy legs, our greater flamingos. Last but not least, let's welcome our beautiful birds from South America, coming from up there and there. Now there you have it, everyone, our grand finale of birds. Let's all give them a big hand. With that, we have come to the end of the High Flyer show. You are more than welcome to come on down and take pictures of the birds on stage while our trainers usher them back home. Now if you want to bring home phone, we made it to Malaysia. First bathroom. Pretty official desk in here. Oh, didn't quite work out how I wanted to do it. Oh well.
I don't know. Aha! Got a really neat view of all these buildings, which I love. Look, you can see their pool. It could be real creepy. But I think you know what I'm looking for. Is the bathtub. This is a nice shower too. Nice and big. And of course, it wouldn't be a bathroom without a television, because why not? I'm so happy to be here. I think this is my favorite room out of all of them, just because it looks so fancy.